Before you hand over a single dollar for that used car deal that seems too good to pass up, stop. Because here is the truth nobody tells you at the dealership lot. A cheap used car can become the most expensive car you have ever owned. We are talking about 10 specific vehicles that need serious research the moment their odometer crosses 100,000 miles. These are not random picks. These are real-world patterns showing up in ownership data and mechanic bays across the country. Now, this video is not here to scare you away from the used car market entirely. The used car market is full of genuine value. What this is about is arming you with real knowledge before you sign anything, because an informed buyer is always a protected buyer. Let us get into it. Here at MotorMav, we have spent years digging into real-world ownership data, mechanic reports, and community feedback from actual drivers living with these vehicles every single day. So when we put a list like this together, it comes from genuine research, not just headlines. Now, before we get into it, something important needs to be said. Maintenance history and individual vehicle condition always matter. Not every example of the cars on this list is a money pit. Plenty of well-maintained versions are still running strong. What we are focusing on today are the specific failure patterns that show up repeatedly once these vehicles cross that 100,000-mile threshold. These are the trends mechanics see consistently, and the ones buyers often discover too late. Stay with us through all 10, because the final few entries on this list might genuinely catch you off guard. First up, the BMW 3 Series. It is easy to understand the appeal. You get a genuinely sporty driving experience, a premium German badge, and a price tag that looks surprisingly reasonable on a used car lot. But here is where things get interesting once that odometer crosses 100,000 miles. Cooling system failures are one of the most reported issues, and they can escalate fast. Valve cover gasket leaks are extremely common and often go unnoticed until oil starts burning off the engine. Then there are the electronic module repairs, which can run anywhere from $500 to over $2,000 depending on what fails. Before you commit to any 3 Series, pull the full service records, physically inspect underneath for oil leaks, and most importantly, get a pre-purchase inspection from an independent BMW specialist. That single step could save you thousands. Next up is the first-generation Volkswagen Tiguan, and it is easy to see the appeal. European styling, a quality interior feel, and that compact SUV practicality make it stand out on any used car lot. But once this one crosses 100,000 miles, a few specific issues start showing up consistently. Timing chain tensioner wear is a real concern, and if that goes unaddressed, you are looking at serious engine damage. The direct shift gearbox transmission also requires regular fluid services that many owners simply skip, and neglected units can become very expensive to repair or replace. Turbocharger failures round out the major concerns here. Now here is the thing. A well-maintained Tiguan with documented direct shift gearbox service records can still be a genuinely reasonable buy. Before committing, put it through a thorough transmission behavior test and always request a compression check. Moving on to number 3, and this one hits close to home for a lot of families. The first-generation Chevrolet Traverse. 3 rows of seating, decent cargo space, and a price tag that looks incredibly reasonable on the used market. It is easy to see why parents gravitate toward it, but once that odometer climbs past 100,000 miles, a few specific problems start showing up with real consistency. Timing chain stretch is a big one. Intake manifold gasket issues are another. And transmission cooling line failures can quietly cause serious damage before you even notice anything wrong. Watch that repair bill climb fast. Here is what you do during your inspection. On a cold start, listen carefully for any rattling from the engine. That sound is your warning. Also, pull the transmission dipstick and check that fluid condition closely before you commit to anything. Next up is the Ford Focus, and at first glance, it looks like a fantastic deal. Fuel efficient, practical, and priced low on used car lots. But here is the issue, and it is a specific one. Certain model years of the Ford Focus came equipped with the PowerShift dual-clutch transmission, and this gearbox has a well-documented history of shuddering, hesitation, and premature internal wear. Past 100,000 miles, these symptoms can escalate quickly and significantly. We are not talking about the entire Focus lineup here. This is a transmission-specific concern tied to particular configurations, so knowing exactly what you are looking at matters enormously. When you test drive one of these, focus entirely on low-speed behavior. Any shudder pulling away from a stop is a serious red flag. Get a specialist inspection before committing to anything. Moving to number 5, and this one surprises a lot of buyers. The Jeep Grand Cherokee with the 3.6-liter V6 engine. People love this truck for good reason. Capable off-road, genuinely comfortable inside, and available at very attractive used prices once the mileage climbs. But past 100,000 miles, a few specific issues start showing up consistently. The totally integrated power module, commonly known as the TIPM, is an electrical control module with a documented failure history that can cause all kinds of unpredictable electrical gremlins. Transfer case wear is another concern, especially on examples that saw regular four-wheel drive use. Coolant system problems also appear at higher mileage. The good news is that many Grand Cherokees genuinely run well past 150,000 miles with proper maintenance. Before buying, test every electrical system, engage four-wheel drive yourself, and pull the full recall history. Number 6 is the Land Rover LR4, also known as the Discovery 4, and honestly, the appeal makes complete sense. You are getting a genuinely capable, premium off-road machine with a beautifully spacious interior at a fraction of what it cost new. That is a powerful combination. But here is where you need to slow down and think carefully. Once these vehicles cross 100,000 miles, air suspension compressor failures become very common, transfer case wear accelerates, and the electronic system faults can stack up into repair bills that will genuinely shock you. Land Rover ownership at high mileage is not casual ownership. This vehicle demands a dedicated Land Rover specialist inspection, not a general mechanic, a specialist. You also need a realistic, ongoing maintenance budget before you commit. This is not an automatic avoid, but you must go in with your eyes completely wide open. Moving on to number 7, the Nissan Murano. This crossover has always been a head-turner, offering a smooth, comfortable ride and genuinely stylish looks at a used car price that feels like a bargain. And in many ways, it is a pleasant vehicle to own until the continuously variable transmission starts showing its age. The Murano's continuously variable transmission has a well-documented pattern of failure and increasingly rough behavior as mileage climbs past 100,000. We are talking shuddering, hesitation, and in some cases complete failure, with replacement costs that can run several $1,000s. The single most important thing to evaluate here is the continuously variable transmission fluid service history. Neglected fluid accelerates wear dramatically. Before buying, insist on a full transmission inspection, check the fluid condition carefully, and take it on a proper highway test drive. Feel for any slipping or hesitation at all. Next up is the Mercedes-Benz C-Class, specifically the W204 generation. That three-pointed star on the hood is incredibly attractive when the asking price looks like a regular used car deal. But here is where buyers need to slow down and think carefully. Certain engines in this generation, particularly the 1.8-liter four-cylinder, have a documented history of balance shaft and oil pump failures at higher mileage. When those components go, you are looking at a serious repair bill. Add in expensive air suspension components if your example is equipped, and complex electronic system faults that carry near dealer-level labor rates even at independent European specialists, and the costs stack up fast. Before you fall in love with the price tag, specifically ask the seller about balance shaft service history, and budget honestly for what ongoing ownership of a used Mercedes-Benz actually costs. Moving on to number 9, the Chrysler 200 second generation. And honestly, it is easy to see why buyers get excited about this one. The styling is genuinely sharp. It looks like a much more expensive car. And the asking prices at high mileage are incredibly tempting. But here is where you need to slow down before signing anything. Certain configurations of the second generation 200 came equipped with a 9-speed automatic transmission, and at higher mileage, that gearbox has developed a real reputation for rough shifting, hesitation, and general reliability concerns. Add to that an engine mount design that can introduce noticeable vibration into the cabin, and the ownership experience can become frustrating fast. Now, not every example is going to give you trouble. But when you test drive one, make that transmission your absolute priority. Feel every gear change carefully. Our 10th vehicle is the Cadillac Escalade, or GMC Yukon, equipped with the 6.2-liter engine and active fuel management. The appeal is obvious: full-size luxury and serious capability at a used vehicle price. But here is what you need to understand. Active fuel management is a cylinder deactivation system designed to improve fuel economy. And, at higher mileage, the lifter system inside that engine has a well-documented failure pattern. We are talking about a repair that can run several $1,000s when it goes wrong. Listen carefully during a cold start for any lifter tick or unusual engine noise. Review the oil change history closely because neglected oil intervals accelerate this failure significantly. Also check whether a previous owner has already installed an active fuel management disable kit, which many informed owners do proactively. A clean example with solid history can absolutely still be worth buying. Now that we have walked through all 10 vehicles, let us talk about what every smart buyer should do regardless of which one catches your eye. First, always pull a vehicle history report before anything else. Second, request the full maintenance records from the seller. Third, check for any open recalls using the vehicle identification number on the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration website. Fourth, insist on a cold start inspection so you can hear exactly how that engine sounds before it warms up. Fifth, perform a thorough test drive that covers both highway speeds and low-speed maneuvers, because different problems reveal themselves at different speeds. Each one of these steps costs you very little time but can save you thousands of dollars. These 5 checkpoints apply to every single vehicle on this list without exception. Here is something worth saying plainly. That low sticker price is genuinely tempting, and there is nothing wrong with wanting value for your money. But on any of these vehicles, repair costs can stack up fast, and in some cases, they will exceed what you paid for the car within the first year of ownership if problems are already developing underneath the surface. That said, none of these vehicles are automatically a bad buy. A clean, well-maintained example with a documented service history tells a completely different story than a neglected one at the same price. The badge on the hood is not the problem. Skipping the homework is the problem. Every single vehicle on this list has happy, satisfied owners who did their research first. The goal here has always been informed buying, not fear. Knowledge protects your wallet better than avoidance ever will. And that is your real-world breakdown of 10 vehicles that deserve serious scrutiny before you hand over a single dollar. Knowledge is the most powerful tool you have as a used car buyer, and now you have more of it than you did 10 minutes ago. Before you buy any used vehicle, get a professional pre-purchase inspection done by a qualified independent mechanic. That one step alone could save you thousands. Follow MotorMav for honest, no-nonsense advice built around real ownership data and real repair costs, not manufacturer talking points. If this video helped you, hit subscribe right now so you never miss content like this. Check out our full guides on pre-purchase inspections and used car buying tips linked on screen. Drive smart, buy smarter, and we will see you in the next one.